Empress teams up with the dangerous Shayna Baszler.
And look who's back, though.
To see one of his closest friends attacked is such a fire on a heartbreak kid. The indomitable Drew McIntyre. He's looming inside after what happened last week.
Randy Orton brutalized Ric Flair. Icon for generation after generation. For 20 years. He was your mentor. Your protector most of the time. He wanted you to break his legendary record. That he loved you. Thing, Randy. The SummerSlam. You're not facing. Severely hurt you. Every time you've ever been hurt in your entire career. Attacks, weapons, screw that. Drew McIntyre is a damn weapon.
What the hell is going on?
You don't want to be in the building with the boys.
It's our team.
I can do this all wrong. Who wants me to get the scratches?
Hey, because I got on it better not be you. Go in there. Is Rick okay?
Yeah. Thing. I don't know if we're going to get to SummerSlam. Retribution, keep this chaos up. The choices, as far as I'm concerned. We can carry on about our own business. See what happens.
Every time. Drew.
So funny, Seth.
Raw's already got a Messiah, which means they've already got someone capable.
Never going to respect you.
Being a champion doesn't make you a leader. Damn sure doesn't make you a teacher. To say, Ricochet?
I'm just saying, I heard Little Birdie, and he said that Rey Mysterio.
That's a great Messiah. I'm scared.
Last week, you couldn't even protect Ric Flair from Randy Orton. So you better get your priorities straight.
Drop you where you stand. You want to go then, Nick?
It's a multiple situation there, obviously, between the WWE champion our television production truck sabotaging the beginning of Monday Night Raw, even as we came on the air.
The Hurt Business is out here to make a statement. I already know what's going on. While the rest of the business is calling them out. You think you're tough? Is this man? Tough is this man? Follow the path. Who benefits most from the actions of Retribution? Apollo Crews and his band of merry pranksters. Let's cut to the chase, man. We already know. Flickering, technical difficulties, that was all just a ploy.
Hey, can someone explain to me what is wrong?
Knew that you would be out here making excuses. But for you to accuse me, trying to do is create distractions before our match this Sunday at SummerSlam.
Until you won the United States Championship, your career has had more stops and starts than a raggedy used car. Fear me. What you fear is losing that United States.
Do fear that, and that's why I fight so hard to be United States champion.
But understand, it's business, Apollo. This is a business.
Okay, business. He's Shelton Benjamin tonight. Then that means banned from ringside. And then P, I will show you.
Comes Benjamin after Apollo Crews. Can Crews away if the United States champion Apollo Crews can defeat Shelton Benjamin slam? Here's the cover and a kick out. When the other option is just a fold. Oh, went for Pater. Caught by Apollo. Man, over the United States title. Trying to set. Oh, man. What the was? It's the 24/7 champion R-Truth. Benjamin takes out one of the ninjas. The cover. Crews able to catch Benjamin. BP has to deal with Apollo Crews Sunday for the United States title. And I believe, yes, Cedric Alexander, the fight is on. Yeah, this Ali has stood up on behalf of Crews. Give Mustafa Ali
doing anything he can.
Ali's all. Lashley has got Alexander out. It's long. And over the top, there goes one-on-one. MVP and Crews for the United States title. Truth cover. Benjamin wins back to
tonight. We will not be disrespected by clowns like R-Truth who take on my squad tonight in a six-man elimination.
Two superstars. What two friends is he going to pick to face the Hurt Business?
Of course, you got a present today.
Thank you.
You enjoyed our conversation last week about my basketball. Would you like to join the raid tonight and be my +1? Garza didn't poison this one.
You won't be pretending after I take you out. No rematch.
Better put some respect on that name.
WWE Network, Angel Garza and his partner Andrade will challenge.
Is Montez Ford going to be 100% this Sunday?
And a lot recently here on Raw.
I think it's clear Demi
Mario, Angel Garza, who pretty much just says Charlie Caruso after him. Oh, and a big spin kick. Burnett taking in this match backstage here on Monday Night Raw. It could seem pretty calm considering we don't know exactly what happened with. Uh-oh. Oh, slammed into the canvas. Out. Oh, close to 100% as he can with SummerSlam. Oh,
might be wishful thinking.
Oh, Garza. That would have slipped down the back now. Garza with an opportunity.
Bad part of town right now for Angel Garza is trying to get worse, gentlemen.
Here I go. Oh, it's Elena Vega. Oh, and now just tossing her.
It's all Angel Garza.
Oh, face. Garza takes out Ivar. Bad for Ivar. Well, meanwhile,
Romeo!
Going on, what's this?
Oh, chill, Angel. We was just talking. I was asking a lot about you and Ivar. Look, I'll vouch for my Viking prophet brother all day.
Mind your business.
Oh, I'm really about to find out a lot about you and the squad you be rolling with, too.
You don't know?
No, I don't know. What video are you talking about?
Well, you see, due to the actions, going over hundreds of hours of security footage, and I bet you'd be interested too, because it's one of those things that really shows how far people are willing to. It's good.
It's fine. Come on.
2 a.m. You better delete that number.
Oh, fam.
Oh, what?
Why, dog?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. Hello.
That's it, dog.
Or don't. If that's what it... Yeah, you're behind this. You know why? Because you're jealous. You're
A lot of people, fam, but Taz, that's family. It's taking every bit of restraint. What y'all doing? Keep going, dog. Where y'all going?
It's Natalia, and immediately, Mickie James.
They're trying to comprehend this relationship between.
Cool, because she does not have a ticket.
Oh, darn.
Oh, and a kick right to the legend, Mickie James, and now takes. Oh my God, absurd. Oh, Mickie James and Milana, and Natalia loves it.
Come out with a new type of aggressiveness and
Just again, watch the impact here.
Oh, hard to tell who got the better. Out of here.
you pointing fingers at me?
Feeding you this
Oh,
information.
my sources. You go a little bit deep for a personal picture.
Tell me how you know.
Are you sure about that? Look, why should you believe it? Why are you shook right now? Why are you?
Have a conversation. There's nothing to worry about. Just tell me.
We go back an absolutely long way, and I can tell you
Right now, it's announced as.
Ray and Dominic have the audacity to spit in my face. Will be the last mistake either of them make.
Seth Rollins is shook, but there's a serious threat there in those words.
Seth Rollins even knows that behind.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Raw Women's Champion, and her tag team partner, the other, Bayley.
The goal was Asuka, who won the Triple Brand Battle Royal, coming to a dismal close.
Come on, when you are not to break anybody. Going to SmackDown NXT Monday Night Raw.
Oh, we've had a few days to think about it, and
I think she's so smart. Entering herself into the Triple Brand Battle Royal is right. She is so stupid because there is no chance in hell that I think you should do it. Dude, you do it. Bayley, you're my best friend. I want you to go first. The heavy load, so that way after I beat her, you can easily tap her. So sweet. And then finally we can go celebrate all the way to WWE Payback when we successfully about Asuka and her tag team partner, Kai.
Baszler.
no matter what happens at SummerSlam, I got next.
By Asuka, who gets to face Bayley as a result.
I fight both of you. You fight against me.
Baszler and Asuka dive inside the ring, and there go Bayley. NXT Women's Champions of all time.
Well, without a doubt.
It's Bayley able to corner
Asuka and Shayna Baszler, they may not be on the same punch, have one mission, and that's to dominate the women's division.
You're right, and it's very conceivable that, let's say Asuka beats Bayley. It becomes the new SmackDown division.
Oh my God! It's Nia Jax. Jax was suspended without pay 2 weeks.
I would be too if I wore those pants.
And meanwhile, this tag team matchup continues, so Shayna was gone by herself. The hip attack. Since before the commercial break, Nia Jax, who was suspended without
Faces Bayley and Sasha Banks in individual.
Banks for the Raw Women's title. Oh, the same night, challenge
Prime opportunity to soften up.
in WWE. Oh, in fact, opened the door for Banks to challenge for
To Extreme Rules when Bayley dropped the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, right now, we'd like to take a moment to look at Asuka continue to fight back. And Bayley showing some
Ruined Asuka's career.
Oh! And the women's team title, so the road just gets done.
This is a dismount.
Oh!
Perhaps looking for the elbow.
Oh! Blocked by...
Somebody who knows how to throw. He knows how to take care of it. Watch out.
And Joe, this
In a wonderful spot in the middle of the ring. Look how far Asuka is.
Baszler saved Asuka. There's the tag. Here comes
Elbows.
Shayna Baszler. Oh, man, with this ground recently. Oh, went to stop the elbow. Now the cover. Went for the cure for the clutch.
Oh, she got her too.
Bex, and now the legal competitor. And they...
Oh, no. It's going to take.
And they did so much to Asuka as well, so now Baszler is virtually in a 2-1 opportunity.
The gut wrench. And Bayley's in a very, nice save.
Closing on the boss. Here's the follow through.
Oh, Banks able to duck it.
Oh, and Asuka the ring. Down Bayley.
Oh, the kill. Baszler is tapped out. The SmackDown Women's
Absolutely dominating performance by Shayna Baszler. Showing back.
Find out on the WWE Network. Austin Michaels returns to Raw tonight. A one-on-one here with Ruby Riott and Byron. This has been a developing rival.
With the Iconics targeting Ruby Riott, who was riding such a ship with Liv Morgan.
The standing. Ruby Riott tried to help out. Liv Morgan and the party. Between a little bit more time to inflict. Oh man, I was gonna say. Oh, and Royce with the knee right match up against Riott was staring down Liv Morgan and explained all of her shortcomings to Liv Morgan. Owned up. Oh, view of WWE Thunder. Oh, Riott with me. Riott on the apron. Cross body. You saw what Royce did. Oh, and then catches and the victory on the.
Knew exactly what she was doing. Billie Kay knew exactly what was happening.
You're a bunch of lazy.
Still plenty more.
It's a big fist. It is.
Would you mind, sir?
Absolutely.
Good time. And so we're sitting there. We just watched, I think, a pretty amazing performance by Erica.
Challenges. I think I'll take another one.
Challenge accepted. Oh my gosh. Get up, single leg. Don't give me that single. Can he stay up?
The horrific eye for an eye match against Seth Rollins. The rumors have been swirling all day that Rey Mysterio would be coming. Feeling the pain from back from that, Joe, but talking to a lot of superstars in the Rollins versus Dominic in a street fight.
It's the horror show at Extreme Rules, and that is pain. Death did to my son Dominic. Murphy crucified my son on the ropes and savagely needed to be there to protect you. I needed to stop. Big possibility that I may never fully recover. Seth, escúchame muy bien. Listen to him, gonna be in his corner and watch him kick your ass.
I knew what I was in for when I signed my contract to become a WWE ready.
Admire your fight, your determination, and your will. He'll be the one that won't make it to SummerSlam.
There are a lot of things, some good, some bad. I didn't take you for an idiot, and yet here you stand yourself. That's what. For your own personal glory, Ray, because it's all you can't understand for the life of me. You resisted from day one. This all could have been prevented if you had just accepted. The tragic thing about all of this, Ray, the real tragedy here, the Mysterio name. It is the
Seth Rollins, you're the Monday Night Messiah.
You've got one eye and your kid can't even stand up straight.
This is a very concerning situation because
I can't help but agree with you. I mean, this is a tremendous.
and Dominic getting out of the ring.
You asked me to back up my boy Hurt. Come on.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
Come down here.
Rollins has no clue. It was all a long leg of revenge from last week.
Oh, and
He's at the mercy of Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio. Think about this. This is vengeance.
He is out of here.
Dominic Mysterio, do the impossible and get revenge.
Am I right? Arturo Juarez. Okay? You did amazing last week. Oh, chopping the tree. Oh, big scoop. Oh, nice. That's one. Oh. Good block. You better. Oh, outside. Okay. That's it.
Too friendly either, but I guarantee you this will be between Ricochet and Mustafa Ali. Ricochet and Mustafa Ali, but not Cedric Alexander.
Remember, this MVP came up with this match.
MVP.
Bring gold back to the company. Well, it's always a good thing in the Hurt business. Well,
You could be part of the Hurt business.
Whoa! Here's in Benjamin. Bobby Lashley. Oh, man, he ran through it.
decimating the entire ring.
And look at this. Bam into the dominant for Mustafa Ali, and he's gone.
Get right on it because you do not want to give a man like Bobby Lashley room
canvas. And now Benjamin hits pay. The Hurt business is rolling. Can still try and take out a lot of the United States champion here tonight. Cruz
load him
with an opening. Toss. And Apollo Cruz.
What's this?
What is that? Oh, Cedric Alexander. He's down 1-2 to the Hurt business. What you want to do? Matchup here on Monday Night Raw, the United States champion Apollo Cruz.
And not to mention, we just crowned the new 24/7 champion before
fighting from the underdog position. I mean, I don't know how much this is
because Apollo Cruz knows if he defeats MVP at SummerSlam, there's no more extent.
Pyrotechnics, over 2,000 videos taking advantage of Lashley's work and a boom.
Offering security blanket for MVP.
Oh, Cruz whipped into the corner.
Loading him up.
Oh, going for it. Hits the knee.
Oh, just stretching that pec beyond its limits.
And Apollo Cruz finally got Lashley to a knee, and now Lashley's down. Powerbomb one more time. Benjamin. Oh, and a spear. And Lashley. Benjamin.
Now it's time for the Wolf.
And Joe, you talked about throughout. Well, check this out. Shayna Baszler and her training partner find out next here on USA. New champion Cedric Alexander defending against Akira Tozawa.
He can get the gold around his waist.
And was able to take the top. And here Alexander now here tonight. On 24/7 time. An important night for the match deadline. Benjamin wins the title back here on Monday Night Raw. Well, it's that time of the night here on Mondays. The winner. And then it was Ivar, Eric's tag team. Angry Viking Ivar faces Ziggler in the Supernova from Moldova. Marina Shafir. Nice. Come on. There you go, Brandon. Come on. Get at her. Get at her. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is. Oh my God. That's so painful. What? Ryan Jax. Shayna Baszler. Let's get this. Hey, next week. See you at 10 o'clock Eastern. Underground. We learned earlier tonight via CCTV security footage
Around here, I mean, they do things for me. You know, I've grown a nice little fort with
having some fun here tonight on Raw.
It is a welcome sign. It's a very sad thing.
How often you see Tez like that?
Oh, you never see Tez like that.
Tez Ford.
Oh! Safe. And down the turnbuckle. Montez Ford brought by Andrade.
For night. No!
How's it affecting him mentally? Look, I think Ford is rolling right now. Montez. Whoa!
Different level.
And a standing moonsault. Friday tonight. Both right to the
Where things get very, very interesting.
come on. And that body was distracted. And he's on trial for a moment. That helped Andrade. Vega tried to take out the
Shoulders down and count
Sunday at SummerSlam. The Legend Killer's merciless assault on HBK's longtime friend, Technics and Lasers. That is WWE Thunderdome. But
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Take a look at something. As Ric Flair reminded us of the worst 31 days of thing to do, nothing but tell the people that mean the most. You know, if it wasn't for guys like Ric Flair, I can assure you there would be no Shawn. One guy, you know, that's also on that list is you, Randy Orton. You had him mentoring you for years. You had the greatest. Randy, I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know if you're going to meet your justice at SummerSlam. You will see it coming.
wait a minute! Oh, Randy! No! A punch!
McIntyre has had enough.
God from McIntyre.
Can we get some damn help back here? Get some help out here.
Oh, no! Wait a minute! Orton trying to blindside McIntyre all over the Legend Killer. Pummeling Randy Orton through tire. Battering the Viper. Wait a minute! Orton's back in the ring. KO! Every legend that Orton has decimated. Or will the Legend Killer capture his 14th?
First there was an MC turning on the heat. Then I heard a drummer bar blessing with a beat. Then another brother hit me with a funky bass line. DJ on the side, now we're killing at the same time. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Peace to the old school, they made the game. Then disrespectful kids with no shame fucked up the game cause they live for fame, making hip hop the object of hatred by senators. With cats that'll fight you and bite you like predators. But still, a nigga never quit, cause when I'm on the stage I know this shit will be a hit. They kill hip hop, so now it's time we resurrect it. Exhume it from the ground and raise the pillars and erect it. Deflect any forces that come and try and interpolate it, and show them how it's meant to be, the way we operate it. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Give props to those that deserve respect, to those that lay the map to the prospect, to those that froze critics as hip-hop rose. With the rhymes and the pros, they rocked out the shows. I wish lots of shame to those acting lame, dissing veterans like without them they would have a game. And even though we know the game will never be the same, it remains the truth, old school forever rule. I hit this and dismiss the self-style critics. They need to sit when I represent and take minutes. I kick rhymes and reason each and every single season, and I cast a spell like I'm exercising demons. True heads react to this, watch as I'm enacting this. You can take a ride as long as you don't try distracting this. After all, we know the pop is gonna fly, and we ain't gonna sell our souls to make it to the top. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. Hip hop, it will never be the same. Never, never, never be the same. The quintessential essence of hip-hop remains. It goes through the highs and lows but regains. The status of the game is not defined by the sales, but the number of kids that feel the logic that we're kicking. The science laced with a touch of defiance, only for the heads that rock to this alliance. Reminisce the days Pete Rock and CL Smooth. The dream someday that I'll be spitting in the booth. The groove so funky, nobody getting punky, while boxers fight MCs spit it right. Now don't you underestimate a brother cause it's skinny. It's all about the force and the belief that's in within me. And I can tell right now I'm the original. Sign of the soil, true blood and aboriginal. Born to spit the realest you will ever get. The game will never die and I'm willing to make a bet.